I'm not at a bar this week. It is what it looks like. It's a laboratory, and not just any laboratory. We're here at the Orlando Science Center, which will be the setting for the Science of Wine, a very tasty fundraiser sponsored by Ackerman, coming here Saturday, May 10th from 7 to 10. Participants will be able to try out all sorts of wine and learn about it as well, which is exactly what we're here to do today.
And this year we decided to talk about the science of blending. And blending is more than just putting together 5 different grapes to make one wine, to make one harmonious blend. They're also looking at the acid, the tannin, the color, and a lot of other scientific sides of wine that they want to try and make the wine in perfect balance so that it ages beautifully and at the same time drinks well over a long life. Within Magnificat, in most vintages, there are 5 different grapes. So let's pour you a glass with the basic wine. Okay, this is Magnificat. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a glass of Cabernet and a glass of Merlot.
Okay.
And what you're going to look at is the texture and color of just these 2 varieties. And then we'll put little splashes of the others in for you to try.
Okay.
So go ahead and give the first one a little swirl so you know where you're starting.
And this is the Cabernet?
Start on this end. That's
gotcha.
the Magnificat.
Okay.
So you could see what the end game is.
I was going to say, we're starting with the finished product here. Always eyes closed for me, like a good
you
kiss.
see great deep fruit, nicely balanced. There's a sense of tannins that frame the fruit, but it's not overbearing.
No.
But now taste the individual Cabernet. When you taste this, you should see that the sides of your mouth will dry out and get a little chalky on the sides. That's the classic character of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay.
Now taste the Merlot.
Okay.
Merlot immediately is going to have more of a plum aroma, more chocolate. This is the Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc is actually one of the parent grapes of Cabernet Sauvignon. Right, and you can smell almost a little bit of a mint or tarragon quality to this one.
Yeah, Lorthy.
Yeah. And Malbec is a French variety, much like all these, that was more famous upriver of the Bordeaux region, up the Dordogne River in an area called Cahors.
Yeah.
But it has less tannin than Cabernet typically does, and so it sort of fills in the mid-palate of a blend.
Yeah.
And it's become very popular, 2, 3, 5% in California. The last component is my favorite component. This is Petit Verdot. And you see on the palate, it doesn't give you much. It's just gritty, stony, minerality, and tannin.
Yeah,
but it doesn't really give you a lot of flavor.
And this all comes together, and it
all comes together. Ideally, if you threw in 64% of this, 32% of this, 6% of this, and a little bit of Malbec, you'd have, in theory, what is the 2008 Magnificat blend.
Wow. We'll see you, and Tim will definitely see you down at Science of Wine this Saturday. Get your tickets while you can at osc.org/wine. And we'll see you back here on your screen in 1 week's time. Take it easy.